Holy shit. And I'm kind of testing out a couple of different things here. Good God. Good Lord. Good Lord. And so what's going to happen? Like, who's going to get me? Like, there's got to be a dark web thing going on with the dissemination of this. Here's who can have me. If you want to recruit, if I get arrested, you just come bail me out. That's pretty much it. And then stick your cochlear fucking implant in my head, or whatever the fuck. However it fucking works. I want to know. Clearly, I want to know as much as possible. I am a Nistok knackery. But for the love of cunt words, for the love of all that is cunt-worthy, what the fuck is going on? I respect the fact that these ancient, litigious nature of mind control, the advent of the camera and microphone recording system, the ability to blackmail, from their perspective, if it's a grand chessboard. Here's what I don't understand: is to what degree because there's clearly competing factions. Clearly, there's no doubt about that. There's not one world government. There's not. They're still in competition. They're unified in terms of how to manage the slaves, the proletariat, how to manage this 1984. Like, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a blueprint, by the way. Like, it was entered into public consciousness as a blueprint. Oceania. How are the current geopolitical events identical to the world of 1984 by Orwell in terms of in terms of Oceania, which, by the way, did he invent that term? Oceania, and then and the other two, I forget what they're called. And the other two. Oceania, East Asia. Landscape today mirrors George in alarming ways, particularly regarding the structure and tactics of totalitarian regimes. Orwell's world consists of 3 superstates: Eurasia, East Asia, and Oceania, perpetually at war and engaged in constant propaganda and surveillance. Now, what... so totalitarian control. In 1984, Oceania exerts total control over its citizens through constant surveillance and an oppressive regime that manipulates truth. The party emphasizes slogans like "War is peace" and "Freedom is slavery." Tee-hee-hee. How fucking funny. Modern events, current parallels can be seen in regimes using surveillance. I should have been doing this all along. I'm trying out a couple of new things. I should have been doing this all along. What do you think? What do you think is happening here? I'm a Nistalk Nakarist. It won't be long before. It won't be long before they send the black lady in. Oh shit! I don't want to give them ideas. You notice that the guy who went over there and turned on that TV turned it down now that I'm not over there anymore. Oh, vinegars. Oh, vinegars. Okay. And is that what I need to do? Will someone just give me a thumbs up? For fuck's sake. Who wants me? Italians? Adam. No, they want to kill me. Who wants to help? Who wants an asset? I'm not. I'm clearly judging by the actors you have in your strategy. How do you have to get in? Do I have to fuck a kid? I can't do that. I can't. I wouldn't even be able to get hard. Like, what do you do? Give them fucking Viagra? How do you force people into blackmail that have serious fucking actual moral convictions? It has to be some kind of a fucking drugging thing. Jesus Christ, man. I don't get it. I think it's time for them to end. But just regardless. There's gotta be a way to synthesize adrenochrome. Like, why not? Why, you can synthesize insulin in a lab. Nistalk Nanaki. Oh, the person I thought died the other day? Died. Holy fucking shit. I could see it in him. I could see death in him. He looked like my mom. You can see death in people sometimes. Current events. Oceania's doublethink, all the yeah. East Asia and Eurasia. Superstates. Yeah, but you're not in the book. Which real world countries are within each superstate? That's what I wanted, because I'm pretty sure Oceania is United States, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Eurasia is the Soviet Union, Germany, and China. Not explicitly named, it can be interpreted as part of Eurasia's eastern reach. And East Asia would be central to the other part of China, Japan, Korea, and Southeast. So part of China, oh, and this is what I wanted to get into, was what the fuck is up with the Uyghurs? What's up with the fucking Uyghurs? What's up with Muslims, all just period? I feel like, because in the Abrahamic tradition, I feel as though I'm not saying I'm gonna put on a turban and I'm Jewish. I'm a Jew, okay? So you need to make that as clear as possible. You see my kippah? You see? You see my curly hair? You see my beard? I am Jewish-ish. I'm not a full-blown Jew. I am Jewish. I'm also Christian-ish. I'm also Zen-ist. Okay, like... I also Chinese. I love Asian food. I also Chinese. But, why is there so much propaganda and so much deliberate totalitarian, like crackling down on Muslim stuff? So here's what I want to speculate about. I want to speculate over why, let's say, superpowers who adhere to various philosophical and religious traditions, such as Abrahamic, Jewish, Christian, and atheist, and Confucian, and Buddhist, and what else? What's everything besides Muslim that's major? Christian, Jew, Confucian, Tao, Buddhist, atheist, say agnostic as well. I want to speculate over why superpowers who adhere to various philosophical and religious traditions, such as, I'm going to put communist, all have they all have a thorn in their paw when it comes to Islam. Islam positively created the following. Okay, so the fucking Indo-Arabic numerical system. So Muslims, the Islamic world, is responsible for the numerical system that is currently, like, the number is called algebra is Islamic, Ottoman, like, it's so that clan, the Islamic Golden Age, like all this stuff about the third Abrahamic religion, who respects Christ as a prophet. Okay. They also, so not only did they in system and lots of modern math, also the idea of not depicting God, but rather representing the divine in complex, the arabesque artwork is totally psychedelic. So divine, representing the divine in complex geometries. Of art. And then in quotes are in arabesque. Fascinating stuff. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Well, okay, whatever. That's plenty. And since I've been bullshitting for 42 minutes, but only motherfucking ass shit, bitch, for only successfully doing anything for 15 minutes, still is plenty of time. I fucking hate this shit. I need beard wax. I'm thinking about not cutting my hair. Speculating on superpowers' perspectives on Islam. The interaction between superpowers and Islam is complex, shaped by myriad historical, cultural, and geopolitical factors. Each philosophical or religious tradition has its own framework that influences how it perceives Islam. This results in a varied and often contentious dynamic. And what I want to add to this is a belief system that is so profoundly connected to the depth of its cohering bonds. Jihadism is what that is. It's the war against evil. It's what jihad means. It's just the war against Satan. It's there's varying forms of it. So there's the greater jihad and the lesser jihad, the internal one and the outer one. Something that is so profoundly mobilizing and convincing that people are willing to give their lives as martyrs in defense of it. There's not a lot. I mean, there are martyrs. The early Christian church had plenty of martyrs. And you could technically consider me of the martyr ilk because of how much I fucking hate evil. By the way, I learned how to draw a lion, or the basic components of it, and it's the brave thing that does it. I've been practicing. I even did it on my hand. I'm like, what is it? What are the basic ones? The brave browser, the brave lion symbol. Where is it? Can I get it to show up? Give me brave corporate logo. Brave logo. Brave logo. Search.brave.com. There it is. You see how you get the lion? You get the lion immediately, but upon further inspection, this is my trouble. This is my trouble with trying to conceptualize how to get a lion going. the shape of it, because it's a cat, it's a giant cat. But it kind of, and I'm sure there was a lot of debate over the aesthetics of this. Further inspection is like there are questions that can be asked. The Brave logo. No, actually, Brave logo. Who developed it? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fucking Brave logo, bitch. How brave are you? Brave browser logo. The Brave browser logo, updated in 2024, features a clean, modern word mark with the brand name Brave in lowercase letters. The current official logo was introduced by Brave Software, and it's available in various formats, including Dude. Logo and design and colors. The logo uses a bold sans serif typeface with a vibrant orange color. Hexa FB542B in the primary brand color. Nigga, I don't know about the fucking lion. It's giving me SVG, PNG. Dude, the lion. Brave logo. Lion. Follow up? Yeah. Who designed? It's a lion, right? And I'm using the Brave browser to ask this question. So, the lion logo for Brave browser was redesigned in 2017 by Jimmy Haas Avocado, a designer who worked on the Brave team. The update refined the lion symbol to be more symmetrical and geometric while preserving its core identity, aligning it with the brand's focus on privacy and strength. Privacy and strength. Privacy and strength. Oh, there's more. Logosworld.net 2025. Brave logo PNG. Brave. Sans serif. You guys need serifs. If you're watching, please, can I join your team? I'm an artist and a fucking coder. Not at all. I don't know shit. I don't even know how to draw a lion. Shit. Ooh, fuck. Fucking piss ass, shit ass, bitch pet fuckers. The Brave logo has become a symbol of online freedom, representing a browser that redefined traditional internet browsing. Its emphasis on privacy, ad blocking, and high speed made it a choice for those who value control over their data. The first beta of Brave browser launched in 2016, immediately drawing attention for its built-in ad and tracker blocking features. The same year, Brave secured a $4.5 million startup funding. The basic attention token in 2017 was introduced, raising $35 million within 30 seconds, and one of its largest initial coin offerings at the time. BHE allowed users to earn rewards by voluntarily viewing ads directly supporting content creators. That's really fucking smart. Volunteering to view ads. An incentive to voluntarily view ads is really fucking smart. Instead of forcing people to fucking view advertisements, Logos World, offer an incentive to volunteer to look at them, or make them not as fucking invasive. Fucking parasites. I'm just kidding. I love the game of capitalism. And all the homeless trophies it produces. And all the Uyghur Muslims that let's get back to the fucking point. All the Uyghur Muslims that get fucking raped in the ass because the Chinese kamikaze don't like women. I'm gonna get to the Chinese. The Chinese hatred. The Chinese hatred for the Uyghurs. After I read this, colonial legacy. Many Western powers engaged in colonialism in predominantly Muslim regions, leading to long-standing tensions, such as the Sykes-Picot and the Balfour Declaration. Post-colonial struggles. After the end of colonial rule, many Muslim-majority nations faced chaos, authoritarian regimes, and economic struggles. Is it because the colonial forces of the whites and the Jews, the whites and the Jews ganged up on the Muslims, and that's the world we're living in now? No, there's got to be a religious component to it. A spiritual component. Abrahamic Judaism and Christianity have historical theological disagreements with Islam, stemming from differing views on prophethood and scripture. Atheist perspectives often critique all religions, including Islam, focusing on dogma versus no. Atheist Sam Harris, the Jew Sam Harris, fucking atheist Jew, motherfucking neuroscientist atheist Jew Sam Harris hates sand vinegars. Hates them with a passion, a bloody fucking passion. He is so anti-fucking everything. Piece of shit. I can't believe I ever respected any of these fucking queers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for using such foul language. Confucianism. These traditions tend to emphasize harmony and social order. Superpowers influenced by these philosophies may view Islam's communal and often normative practices as conflicting with their values of individualism and balance. Historically, communist regimes have viewed religion, including Islam, as a threat to state control. That's true. It's like Islam has made significant contributions to mathematics, art, and philosophy. The Indo-Arabic numerical system. This system revolutionized mathematics and is the foundation of modern numerical understanding. The Islamic Golden Age saw advancements that laid the groundwork for numerous fields. Art and representation. The emphasis on representing the divine through intricate geometric patterns and arabesque art presents a unique philosophical stance towards the divine, focusing on the infinite nature of God without physical depiction. I love that. I fucking love that. Because it takes away the lesser, the ability of the lesser mind, the proles, to quibble over the nature of God in terms of like objective and idolatry. Really, the Hindus understand this as well in certain ways, because it really is like the Indra, the net of Indra, and all you need to get to these points is A, to not be satanic, and B, it's like go in with a truly open mind, absolve yourself of your sins, seek forgiveness for the murders and shit. You can't go into a psychedelic experience with a guilty conscience, or it will fucking destroy you, or lubricate it into a fucking flippity flabby fleshy fucking fish chaos scenario, which is what happened when I walked in on that threesome going on in my fucking bedroom. I walked in, I saw my girlfriend having sex with William Joseph Prettyman and his ex-girlfriend, Jussie Waltz. All three of them. And I know that that's what was happening. I just fucking know it. And it was because all of them, and now I'm realizing in retrospect, all of them were fucking sex slaves, basically. They're all like abused as children, fucked up royally. Pawns of monsters. That's how they managed to just... That was their default. And me and Michael sat and fucking listened to Canon and D and waxed philosophical for a long fucking time before I realized that we were the only two in the fucking room with our minds blown wide open, staring at a fucking geometric projector screen, going, where'd everybody else go? Oh, they're in the fucking bedroom fucking. Because that's their, like, ding, 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 that's their... And it might have been, that might have been the moment that something came in from the astral plane. That might have been. Something occupied all of them. And something began to fester in terms of the manipulation that became ultimately my relationship with someone who I suspect may have been in the relationship for the purpose of having children to sell into slavery. All conceptualized by demonic lizard people forces in a fucking psychonautic fucking endeavor. This is why you don't fuck with this shit unless, like I was saying, you go into it with it clear. You have to go into it clear. You're not going to get to these points. You're not going to get to the jeweled... What is it? The jeweled net of Indra? Jeweled net of Indra? The jeweled net of Indra is a metaphysical concept originating from Indian philosophy, particularly in the context of Buddhism and Hinduism. It serves as a powerful metaphor for the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. Indra's net describes a vast web that spans the universe. Each jewel in the net reflects all the other jewels, illustrating how every identity is interconnected and affects each other. Which is why my intuition about this stuff is not... Like, I'm definitely onto something. Even if I'm not getting all the details correct, there is truth value in the fact that I fucking posted that banner in Lawrence, Kansas. B, the fact that someone I'd known for 25 fucking years suddenly decided to intervene in my life alongside another person who were being most likely controlled. And then the fact that all of that led to my further speculation about the mistrust of the mother of my children that was endemic to the relationship itself, though I, being a naive, trustworthy person, just a stupid... That's why I'm prey. Am. Like, these fucking monsters feast upon, and it's true not just of how to procure child sex slaves. It's true of a fucking... When you go to the grocery store, there's predator-prey relationships are ubiquitous. And the question that certain people pose in their mind... Hey, I'm in the middle of something. The question that people pose to themselves, or ought to pose to themselves, is not just in the nature of how ubiquitous it is, but is how ubiquitous the nature. God, I hate distractions. Okay. Of predator-prey. The ubiquitous nature of predator-prey at a grocery store. It's true in all scenarios. So, certain people who have a predator mindset, certain entities with a predatory mindset, what they will do is develop an interaction with their prey and focus on how much to exploit, to parasitize, to prey upon them over time. And so this is why all this speculation about going all the way back, like, was this situation what I need for my daughter? Because I know my son, I'm almost 100% sure that that's my son, just because of, and I'm like 98% sure that that's my daughter because of the nature of their whatnots and what have yous. But there might be details about biology that I don't understand and that that is deliberately withheld from us, in terms of like how genes are passed on or whatever. But me and William Joseph Prettyman have similar, not identical, but similar phenotype features, which is why it's easy to sell, which is why this predator-prey thing is an easier to sell thing, which is why my daughter there needs to be a paternity test for my daughter. Both of them, really. Both of my children. But mainly, but both. I would love to know for 100% certainty that both of my children are certainly mine, because of how I was deceived and how naive I was about the nature of that relationship. But the other thing I was saying, the predatory prey thing. When you walk, so when basically it's corporate panhandling. Anybody who's willing to do that in regards themselves as, who thinks of themselves as skilled at sales. I'm thinking of someone who is good at it, but there's actually I've known a few people. Shit, I was good at selling things whenever I wanted to. In a restaurant, it's a little different because you're working for you are what you justify to yourself in other situations as well. There's a commission. It's not fully predatory then, but the behavior is, and it's embedded in capitalism. The behavior of waiting by the entrance. You should think about it. It'd be it's like in the animal kingdom. Like what if a bear, or whatever, just is just an anteater, goes and finds the fucking ants and just waits for them to come out, or the thing about waiting by the entrance. It's a really big one. It's smart, it's clever, or strategic, or whatever, but I want to finish reading this shit so I can I want to finish reading this shit. Debate? Is this a debate? Because I was listening to NPR and they were talking about the Uyghurs. The Chinese government using technology to infiltrate to install spy software on the devices of people who have left the country because of the whatever the population in the regional situation over there with the Uyghurs, all that stuff. It was on NPR. They were talking about how despite evading totalitarian fucking rule, these poor fucking Muslims are still being targeted all over the world by the Chinese Communist Party using their technology individually. And what this says about us, because if it's just, I mean, that's a symbol, that's a signal. Pegasus. I gotta fucking get off of here. Thank you for listening, Doctor. This one's gonna be fun. Oh, it's one of these days. One of these days, Doctor. Come and get me. I'm gonna start disappearing your people. Either you come to me, look me in the eye, and recruit me like a man, or your people are going to start to fucking disappear. In Minecraft. Oh, fuck you. Kiss my ass. Die slow. Your life is trash. And thank you. Have a nice day. Ba 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 ba.